Hi, it's Cassandra from CassandraChan.com, and in this video I want to talk about the importance of dancers and dance studios to be prepared for a potential pandemic. And we all know that the world has been talking about this coronavirus and a potential global pandemic. And in this video you will know what you can do, 3 things that you can do in order to help you in case your studio or your dance school where you teach will close down due to the virus spreading. So I have come up with a contingency plan for dancers and dance teachers and dance studio owners, but they also apply to yoga teachers, Pilates instructors, and gym instructors, personal trainers, and so on, for industries that are affected as well and suffer from the same potential consequences. So stay to the end, watch this video and stay to the end. So, we all know about the situation globally that started in China, and 2 or 3 major cities in mainland China have been locked down for almost a month. Schools are closed, businesses have closed, and stores have closed. People are forced to stay at home. They shouldn't get out of the house, and no public transportation whatsoever. Buses stop running, trains stop running in order to prevent for the virus to transfer to more people. Flights have been canceled to and from mainland China and even now to other major cities in Asia. And now the virus is spreading well beyond China's borders, across all over Asia, the Middle East, and now Europe and North and South America. This week we had confirmed cases in northern Italy, which is only about 3 to 4 hours drive away from where I live in Switzerland. And this week we had our first confirmed case here in Switzerland. And this is the reason why I am doing this video, because I came to realize how serious this case is for us dancers or professional dancers who make a living or who get a side income from what we do, and how that affects us economically and our income. Basically, in northern Italy, what I heard from the news, there's a city or 2 in northern Italy that they had to shut down, where they had to close schools and they had to close businesses and force people to stay at home and isolate themselves, being self-quarantine. And people had to line up in order to get into grocery stores and all of these things. So basically this is becoming more and more real for people here in Europe and all over the world. So I'm not limiting this to just Europe, but it was a wake-up call for me when it reached northern Italy and then eventually confirmed cases here in Switzerland where I live. And I've seen firsthand how people and the government are already taking first precautions, how companies are starting to cancel events, major events happening in the next few weeks and months ahead. People or companies are canceling meetings that are not urgently needed just to prevent their employees from getting infected with the virus. Yeah, we are hearing that the virus is spreading now to South America, and there are cases in North America, and it's just a matter of time. Basically, it's just a matter of time. And it's so important that we talk about a plan B. Do you have a plan B? What if you cannot teach your regular classes for a month or 2 or 3 or even more? If your studio or the studio where you teach or the school gets closed down, and will you cancel all your planned events? And how will you still be able to rehearse with your team towards an event you have coming up? What can you do? What can you do? So this is what kept me up all night, and this is the reason why I do this video. And I want to share with you a couple of things. Like last weekend, I taught a workshop, at an event here in Zurich, in my city, and when I teach a workshop, I usually broadcast it so that people from all over the globe can tune in and join the workshop. They can sign up and pay for it in advance, fully automated, and get access to the workshop without me being physically there with them. Or the other way around, without them being physically there with me. So who am I and why am I teaching on this topic? In a nutshell, I have a 12-year experience as a dancer, and I have a background as financial advisor, and today I educate dancers, professional dancers, dance teachers, and dance studio owners how they can create sustainable income without solely being dependent on how many gigs they have, how many teaching jobs they have, or how many students they have. And I teach them to create multiple streams of income. Now, I haven't planned for a pandemic, but I am teaching my students to create a contingency plan for life situations that are out of their control. Yeah, how can you continue to make money even if you are unable to show up physically? So the past 1.5 years have prepared me for this, and I want to make what I teach available to you, because we face a global problem at this very moment, and I feel a sense of responsibility to share and help my fellow dancers as well as other industries who are facing same consequences. In this video, I will share three things that you can do to keep your program and courses running and show up to your students and clients and still earn money, even if you cannot show up physically. Now, three things you can do. First of all, the first thing you can do is you can give homework to your students and make them send you a video and offer to give them valuable feedback on what they did really well and where they can improve. So that will keep them engaged and working on their skills, and you can continue to make money even if you cannot physically show up for them. And what you can do, if you feel more comfortable, you can just you can offer this at a special rate or at a discounted rate for as long as your studio is closed, or for as long as you're not physically able to show up for them due to the emergency situation. And number two, what you can do, if you have online classes, then this is the time to promote it. This is the time to make sure that everyone knows about your online classes, and make sure that your students know where to purchase them from you. I am fully aware that not every dancer has their online course, and that is totally okay. Okay, don't worry about it, don't stress about it. You work with what you have on your fingertips, okay? And the third thing that you can do, that's actually my favorite for this one, is to live stream your classes or your lessons online. And people are actually putting this into practice already, and even I know of a case in Taiwan, because I know from a reliable source in Asia that there is a dance studio in Taiwan who have been affected by this whole story with the coronavirus, and they had to shut down their studio, and their students aren't coming anymore, and they're staying home and try to be safe and self-quarantine and stay away from viruses and danger. So anyways, what they've done is they found a way to live stream their classes and continue on with their program, okay? And they found a way how to make it available for their students, and how their students can pay them online. Basically, this is an overall benefit, okay? Even later on, even when this whole situation is over, you can still use this method for your benefit as well as for the benefit of your students, especially for people who are not able to come and visit your class, if they are not in your area, if they live far away, but they would love to join your class. They watch you on social media, they love how you dance, and they would love to visit a class, but they're just not in that state where they could just come over and drop in your dance class. So this is something that can provide you greater reach, and there yeah, I mean, imagine there are only so many students that fit in a dance studio, and if you broadcast it live, the possibilities are just endless. Like, you can have, all of a sudden you could be teaching to 1,000 other people at the same time with doing the same effort. So you'll have more potential for income and serve clients and students who are not living in your area. So I know this is not for everyone. I'm fully aware of that. I know this is new. It's not yet fully integrated in the normal like dance setting, and I'm totally aware of that, and I know that new things take time to be implemented and for people to get used to it. But I believe that this situation we are in is a good opportunity to make use of what we have and what we can do to work around the situation and use it for the benefit of our students and clients, as well for our own benefit, and not lose money. Okay, don't lose money. Don't leave that money on the street. I've just said it, but I'm just going to say it again. I know that this is not for everyone, but if you're a dance teacher, if you're a dance studio owner, or if you are a Pilates instructor, a yoga instructor, a gym instructor, personal trainer, whatever it is that you do, and you are worried about the economic impact this pandemic will have on you and on your income, and you're seeking for a way to be able to reach your student, to continue to reach your students in their homes and continue your classes, rehearsals, then this is for you. And with a little cost and investment of under €100, you can set this up for you and your studio. Okay? Because I made a contingency plan for you. Okay, I will teach you the blueprint that I use and what I do when I set up my live broadcasts, and how people can participate even watching the replay later. Okay, imagine having a fully automated billing system for your live classes and the right tools that will best fit your needs to film and host your class online from your own home. Imagine your students seeing you on their phones and computers using their regular social media account that they are already familiar with. Okay? Imagine how you will be the talk of the town if people in your industry find out that you found a way to continue your business and serve your clients and students despite what's happening around you. Okay, and in this course, I will also talk about how you can go about spreading the word to your community in case of a pandemic and lockdown of your city, and how to best include it in your social media marketing and on your website. So we don't know how long this thing will still go on, and we don't know how long things will be down. Mainland China has been in a lockdown state for almost a month now, and things are still serious over there. So we must be open for new things and be aware of our options. So make sure to share this video with all of your dance friends, with all of your friends who can benefit from this video. And think of their business, think of their loss that they will make if this hits, and be the one to help them by sharing this valuable information that I have to share in this video. Do it for them. They will really thank you for it. And so make sure to check out the link below for more details and how to sign up to my contingency plan course for dancers during the coronavirus pandemic. So when you sign up for this course, you will also receive access to a closed Facebook group where you can ask your questions or share your thoughts with other like-minded people, and where I will go in and answer questions. I will also go live in there and do a Q&A. And also I will answer any questions you have regarding this video. Just make sure you leave a comment below here and let me know your questions, and I will come back. And if this video has helped you, please do subscribe and hit the bell, and also like the video if this has helped you. And I will post more videos. I will be releasing more videos like this very soon. And also, I've created my first video. You can watch it right here, where I am talking about 5 things that I do to get booked over and over again by the same client. So this is it for now. Don't panic. This is not a reason to panic, but it is important that you are prepared and that you know your options. And stay healthy, stay safe, and thank you for watching.